Hey everyone, Mark the Guitar Guy here. Now I'm just continuing on our basic chord series for those beginners out there. We've already learnt 4 chords. We've learnt the E, the A, and the D and the G. Not in that order, but we learned D, A, E, and G. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use that in a practical way and we're going to strum along. So if you haven't already had a look, check out the videos I've done on tick-tock pattern and strumming. And we'll be able to combine now the rock strum and the slow strum that we've learnt in our other videos with the chord strumming now. Okay, so with these chords that we've got. So the first chord progression we're going to do is we're going to do the D chord for 2 bars, which is 2 strumming patterns. Then we're going to do the A for 2 strumming patterns. Then we're going to go back to the D for 2 strumming patterns, and then to the G for 2 strumming patterns. Instead of saying strumming patterns every time, it's just a bar. So 2 bars of D, 2 bars of A, 2 bars of D, 2 bars of G. And we're going to use the rock strum to start with. So what the rock strum is, with down, down, up, down for each bar. This will sound like this. So I'm going to start with the D chord. 2 bars of D, 2 bars of A, back to D for 2 bars, into G. Then we start again, D. A for 2 bars. 2 bars of D. Then 2 bars of G. Okay, so what I want to do now is explain a few cool things just to connect those together. If you're learning for the very first time, and this is the very first time you've ever had a go at playing along in what's called a chord progression, what I recommend you do is firstly you learn the pattern really well, and then try it on the guitar. And the way to do it is to play, we've got 2 bars of chords going on before we change. So we've got D, D, A, D, D, G, G. So what, for the first bar, strum along. So we do the down, down, up, down. Then for the second bar, just do 1 strum and then quickly change so that you're in time for the next one. 1 strum, back to D and do it again. 1 strum, back to G and... That way you should be able to play along with me pretty easily. So while I'm strumming along, continuing to strum, you can just strum it once and then get onto the next strum, ready for the next bar. That's a cool way of doing things. Okay, so a quick tip just to help you with D and G. They work together really, really well. Here's a D chord. Now what I'm going to do first to get to the G, pop the little finger down, just underneath. So the little finger goes down still while my chord's on, meaning it's in the 3rd fret. So those 2 fingers, my 3rd and 4th finger, are already in place for the G. Then I just lift the 1st and 2nd finger off and place them nice and high. There's a G. And if I ever need to make my way back from a G to a D, like we do in this case, it's the exact opposite of that. So we start by taking, well, it's backward, reverse order I should say. We take the fingers back off, and then we lift the little finger off, and then we have a D. The way to do that is just keep doing it over and over. Little finger down, fingers off. Fingers back, little finger off. D, little finger down, back to G is the way to practice that. So that should link that up nicely. And one other way we can practice this is with the down, miss, down, down, up strum, which is the slow rock strum. Now the slow rock strum